Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to the season premiere of season 6 of Flash. Here's my review for the episode. So, this episode, I have to say, seems like the Flash back to sort of the way it was back in season 1 and 2, where there are fun little stories that each episode goes through, and you have the Team Flash working together. It's not we are Team Flash, but it's the Flash, and then you have everyone else assisting. You got some great side stories going on, and overall, you don't know what's going to happen. So, I mean, right off the bat, the fact that there's these versions of Godspeed coming to the past, and Barry is taking them down, but the thing is, they can't speak. It's just like it's almost like a dial-up connection coming through their mouth. We really don't know what's happening with it. I know it has something to do with Crisis, but what exactly is a mystery. Um, Episode was great. You had Iris and Barry kind of dealing with Nora, which honestly, I didn't think I'd miss Nora as much as I do. Um, I really liked Nora and I liked her character in the show, and ultimately, she is a missed part of the show. But I feel like with her, there was so many characters that it was hard to juggle them. One of my favorite parts, two favorite parts. I have two favorite parts of this episode. First part being that Killer Frost has a badass outfit. I love the outfit. Looks great. Killer Frost is gonna be around a lot more, and I can't wait to see what they do with her. Second part, Cisco being Cisco has been waiting to play Flash Gordon theme for a mission, and this was the perfect one. The scenes, the shots that they did with it was phenomenal. Barry flying into the black hole, into space, and all fantastic. You had, with the Nora thing, you had Iris get her Nora's jacket back at the end, and you kind of have some setup for the villain for this arc of the show with Caitlyn's friend kind of using dark matter on himself to prevent death. And I'm curious how that goes. That's kind of a touchy topic, and I, I want to see how they do things with that. I do believe that Cisco not being Vibe honestly adds back to the show, back like the season 1, season 2 kind of feel that I was talking about, because everyone has their key role. And honestly, they didn't focus much on Iris being like the team leader, which honestly was great. It was refreshing to get back to the way things used to be. Um, but like we said with Cisco, like it, him being at the computer, him having his jokes and all, it makes the show fun. It makes it real fun. Honestly, the visual effects, was not that bad. The glass breaking at the beginning with the fight with not Killer Frost, with Godspeed and all was pretty good. You had Ralph come back, and it's always good to see Ralph. Ralph was one of my favorite aspects back when the Thinker was going on, just because it's a different type of character that we don't see on the show, and we hadn't had on the show, so it's very interesting to see. Um, Having Joe on this show again makes it better. Last season, with the long period of time where Joe wasn't part of the show, it it didn't feel right. Joe is kind of like he's the everyman, the common man, kind of stereotype, where he's the person that doesn't have powers. He's reacting to the stuff that's going on, and I do love he has a photograph of Nora, in his office. He's the captain of police now of Central City, and honestly, I think everything about this season looks good. Um, Definitely, I don't want to say too much until the season gets going. They're setting up for Crisis. It's gonna be good. Um, because December 11th is apparently when Flash disappears. Things are cranking up, and I honestly cannot wait to see what is in store for our favorite heroes. So overall, great episode. I definitely enjoyed it. Overall, my rating for it would probably be about a 6, 7. I don't want to go too high, but it was above average. It was above average episode. Would love to know what you thought of the episode. What did you think of Killer Frost's outfit? And what are you excited about for the upcoming season? So, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week with more Flash, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.